Alright, we're here with Byron, the gay artist out of NY, New York, New York. We're here at DC Black Pride. It's Saturday, May something. So just wanted to quickly introduce you guys to Byron and have him tell us about his work and being an openly gay artist. So talk about your music and everything.
Okay. My music.
Nice song.
Thank you. My music is a mixture of hip hop, rock and electronica. I'm from Brooklyn now. I've been there for a while. I've been performing for about, oh my gosh, a long time. For a long time.
So what made you want it to, I guess, get into the business? You know, openly gay. You know, didn't you think it would be like a backlash from, you know, other artists?
I started out doing poetry, spoken word, and in poetry you have to be honest. So, and I got real honest about the work, real honest about the story, and then the music came later on. So I continued. It's something I had, like, music, especially as being an artist, you have to kind of be honest and open about it. So that's how it. So the backlash, you know, it's who I am, is what it is.
So you have an album out, and you know it takes work into producing an album, making an album, touring, and promoting the album. So talk about that.
Oh my gosh, the grind! Like, you just have to grind. And I mean this year we've done a lot. We got a lot of press. We got a lot of interest. People are really loving the project. It's called Celebrity. So it's just a grind, and I'm learning as I go. Learning more about how to navigate through the industry, more about what it is to be an artist full time. You know, stuff like that.
So, I mean, what's next for you? I mean, you know, you go to these events, you know, you have MySpace as your outlet for people to come and listen to your music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's next for you? When's the next album? What's going on?
Next album, I have no idea. But what's next is touring. Like, I want to tour the world, and I mean, that's what we've been working on. Regarding, I work with a DJ, kind of started out, and it's like making more music.
So
next album, I'm not showing the next album.
Is there anyone in particular you want to, you know, tour with?
Gosh, I mean, I have a wish list.
I mean, what's the wish list? I mean, hey, you put it out there, positive feedback.
Yeah, right. There's this artist I know named Santiago, who I think is absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She's like rock. It's eccentric though. Like, it's different types of music, and I just love her style. So yeah, she would be one I would love to work with.
So who are some of your artists, or some of your spoken word artists that you grew up with, who you admire, who you would like to work with in the future?
Well, I guess Butterfly Soul, you know, Butterfly Soul, that's my brother.
Right.
Like, we came up in poetry together, and like really been my like rock and poetry. There's other artists like Nas, who featured on the album. I've been a fan of his ever since I've heard his music. And who else? There's Ashley Phillips, who's going to be here. That's a few. Like, I got some other people, like my friend Queen Goddard. It's some of the people that I admire. Like, I don't listen to the radio. I listen to my friends, and so that's how it is.
Okay. You know, I guess you have an outlet for in New York with, you know, you have DJ Baker show, the Do Dirty show,
yes.
And you know has been like the forefront, the pioneer to bring out, you know, the LGBT artists. You know, you listen to the radio show every day. You're the first one to know about these new things. I mean, who do you know that are coming up, going out that, you know, we should hear?
As far as artists?
Yes.
Oh gosh, I can name quite a few. There's an artist called Last Defense. You heard of him? There's an artist called King Jabbar. There's an artist called Benny E. Artist called Bryant. Sonny Lewis. Bonus. Like there's a lot of different types of people. There's Nas. There's Jesse O. A lot of. I'm glad to be a part of a lot of good, talented artists. And there's many more. I just can't name them all. But there's many more good talent coming up today. I mean, that's really like Tim and West, who still puts out an album, who still does what he does and does it well. So yeah.
So in closing, I mean, what do you want people to know about Byron?
About Byron, just know that I'm working hard, and I'm glad to be in a space in this particular time in music where there's an openness for people like us to perform and to be appreciated and to be loved and to be supported. So I'm glad to be in this particular era of music.
So, okay, I guess I have another question. It just popped in my head. Being on a major record label, being openly gay, do you see that as a goal of yours? Or do you want to continue to be an independent artist?
With the way the music industry is happening, indie is the way. Like, I mean, major isn't a goal. My goal as an artist is to be as close to my fans as possible, close to my supporters as possible. And I think the indie way is the best. Like, you get to know who your supporters are firsthand as an indie artist, and you get to connect with them more. Major, I don't know. Maybe someone's goal. It's not my goal right now. I like indie.
Indie's good. All right, so thanks once again for taking this time to interview you right here in DC Black Pride.
Thank you.
All right.